Can you imagine one of BTS members, Jungkook, who has always been known for his positive image, suddenly being involved in a shocking bullying case? What really happened in the military service that led to the police summons for Jungkook on January 10th, 2025? What caused one of the biggest K-pop idols to become a victim in such an unexpected incident? Could this just be a misunderstanding, or is there something bigger being hidden? Jungkook and Jimin of BTS are both serving their mandatory military service together in the 5th Infantry Division of the Army in Yongkyon, Gyeonggi Province, South Korea. They began their military service around the same time, but what happened behind the scenes during their time in the military? How could these two seemingly inseparable idols become caught up in such a major controversy? The bullying that Jungkook reportedly experienced is said to have been going on for some time, with rumors of mistreatment circulating over the past 2 months. But why has this case only now come to light and attracted public attention? What happened during these 2 months that caused this case to finally reach the police in January 2025? Is there a specific reason why Jungkook chose to stay silent all this time? Or did he feel that the right time to report had only come after enduring significant emotional and physical pressure? Why are the authorities only responding now and calling Jungkook for further statements? Jungkook, known for his calm demeanor and good image, is now being called by the police in relation to the bullying allegations. But is Jungkook truly the victim in this case? Or is there something else we don't know? If he is indeed a victim, who is the perpetrator of the bullying? Why would someone so respected become the target of an incident like this? Do Jungkook's fellow soldiers have a clear reason for committing violence against him? Or could this all be the result of an unseen personal conflict? What really happened between Jungkook and his fellow soldiers in the military unit that led to the situation becoming so serious? One of the most shocking moments was when Jimin, Jungkook's close friend, stepped in to support him in this case. What made Jimin take the drastic step of openly defending Jungkook? Why did he feel the need to visit the police station and offer direct support to Jungkook amid this tense situation? Does Jimin know something more than what has been published about this incident? Why did he choose to defend his friend, even when the world outside seemed divided between believing and doubting the story? Isn't this a risky move, given the intense focus on the case? What will happen to their relationship if this situation continues to grow more complicated? When the case was reported to the police, many people wondered why action was only taken after 2 months had passed. What triggered the police's decision to reopen the investigation in January 2025? Was it due to mounting public pressure? Or was there new evidence that emerged making authorities feel the need to act more swiftly? Does this suggest that there are other parties involved in the case who have only now come to light? Or is there new development in the investigation leading to further arrests or summons of individuals involved? Who will be held responsible for what happened to Jungkook? And will there be more serious legal action taken against a perpetrator who hurt such a famous idol? If Jungkook is indeed the victim in this bullying case, how will this affect his reputation and career in the entertainment world? Will BTS fans, who have supported Jungkook wholeheartedly, accept the reality that their idol is involved in such a serious scandal? What about BTS as a group? Will this case damage their overall image? Considering their worldwide popularity, will the media continue to chase this story, leading to the group being involved in even more controversy? Or perhaps Jimin's defense will have a positive influence, strengthening the bond between the members of BTS. Every second, the public is waiting for further developments in this case. What will happen next in the investigation, which has now entered a new phase? Will Jungkook provide further clarification, or will he choose to remain silent? Given all the speculation circulating, is there a chance that a more shocking truth will be revealed soon? Is this just the beginning of a larger series of revelations? Can Jimin and Jungkook survive this tough trial? Or will this scandal destroy everything they have built over the years? All these questions now hang in the air, leaving fans with an ever-increasing sense of curiosity. The police summons for Jungkook on January 10th, 2025, only raises more questions than answers. What really happened during the military service that has been little known to the public? Why does Jimin feel the need to support his friend? And more importantly, who is responsible for the reported bullying? As the world waits for answers, one thing is certain. This case is attracting more attention, and who can predict what will be revealed next? We can only hope that the truth will soon come to light, offering an explanation for the mystery surrounding Jungkook and Jimin. The news of Jungkook's involvement in a bullying case and his subsequent police summons on January 10th, 2025, has already sparked various reactions. For most fans, this news is shocking and alarming. However, the question is, do you really believe this incident is true? Or do you start to feel that it might just be a fabricated story to attract media attention and tarnish Jungkook's and BTS's image? So many speculations and theories are circulating among netizens, from those who see this as a grand conspiracy to ruin Jungkook's career, to those who believe it is just a misunderstanding blown out of proportion by certain parties. Many are wondering, is this the true story, or just a twisted narrative for a specific purpose? When you first heard about this case, what was your initial reaction? Did you feel worried and concerned, or did you start to feel suspicious? Considering how big Jungkook and BTS are in the K-pop world, do you think everything could be exaggerated by the media for their own gain? Why do so many people immediately believe without questioning further? Such news can certainly spark curiosity, but it can also trigger feelings of anxiety and confusion. Do you believe that Jungkook, known for his humble and controversy-free personality, could really be a victim of bullying? Or perhaps, is there another side to this story that we haven't heard, making us hesitant to believe it right away? What could explain why the media is so eager to highlight this incident? Have you ever felt that every news involving celebrities, especially K-pop idols as popular as BTS, is often filled with endless drama? If we look closer, does the media have a specific agenda in reporting this story? Perhaps their goal is not just to inform, but to create a sensation that attracts more readers or viewers. The media often focuses on controversial stories because they know it will grab attention. But what if they're trying to create a worse image than the reality? Can we really trust everything that is written? Or could this story be a clever tactic to generate hype without considering the truth? Then, the big question arises. If this is fabricated, what is the real purpose behind it? Is there someone trying to destroy Jungkook's and BTS's reputation? Or is this just a strategy to grab more attention from a wider audience? Given BTS's immense popularity, could this all be a strategy to keep their name relevant amid the intense competition in the music industry? Do you believe that perhaps there are parties deliberately creating this story to distract the public from other more important matters? What if this is part of a larger media game attempting to change the narrative around a celebrity's private life? Do you see any patterns that might be at play in this case? As BTS fans, do you really believe that Jungkook is the victim in the story? Or are you starting to doubt its truth? Is there enough evidence to support the claim that he became the target of bullying in the military? Given Jungkook's calm and humble nature, is there a possibility that he could be involved in such a controversial situation? Is it possible that someone is trying to cover up the original story or change the actual narrative of what happened? Could it be that Jungkook is not the victim, but the media has twisted the story to create tension? With so much unclear speculation, how can you distinguish what is true and what is just part of a sensational story?